welcome back to YouTube with Corey. That being said, if you don't like random acts of dancing, breaking out into song, and or laughter, then this, my dear friends, is not the channel for you. If you happen to like all those things, like me, then welcome to my channel. It has been a minute since I have said those words, friends. And I wanted to do this makeup look for you all, this makeup look tutorial for you guys on how to do this look. It has October, which is Spina Bifida Awareness Month, and then it also has Hydrocephalus Awareness Month, which was last month's colors on it, awareness colors. And I thought it would be like a cute little comeback video to YouTube, welcome back video to YouTube. Before we get started on the tutorial, I did want to come on here and basically enlighten, give an explanation as to where I've been the past 2-3 years. I took some time for myself. I took a step back from YouTube and social media. When the world got crazy, there was a lot of things going on, and at home wise and in my health, a lot of changes with my health, which you'll find out like later on in this video. So I took some time to better myself and to reflect on the things that were going on around me, because I needed my full attention, focus on me, my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health. And now that I am back, I am ready to move forward and start making more content for you all, because I'm finally in a good place all around to be able to do that. So I'm very excited to be back here on YouTube, and I can't wait to see what the future holds, what adventures we can come up with, what more content I can come up with. I'm very, very excited. And for those of you that either are new to my channel and or didn't know that I was born with a disability called Spina Bifida, and my second diagnosis from that is hydrocephalus, which it was brought on by my Spina Bifida. Spina Bifida is a narrow-tooth birth defect, which affects my spine. So when I was born, my spine did not fully form, and that have a lot of corrective surgery over the years to correct it, but I am ultimately a manual wheelchair user, permanently. And then my second diagnosis, hydrocephalus, which was brought on by the Spina Bifida, is everybody's brain produces fluid to protect their brain, but there is such a thing as over excessive water on the brain, which can obviously damage the brain. And because of my Spina Bifida, there was nowhere for that water to go, because the brain produces it and then it goes down the spinal column, but because my spine didn't fully form, there was nowhere for it to go. So I had to have shunt surgery, which is like a little tubing in my head that drains the excess fluid. I had 2 shunts, one in each ventricle, and they both broke at the same time last year, which was an adventure. And I went 10 months undiagnosed with shunt failure. I am much better now, but that's the reason why it took me so long to come back to YouTube, because my idea was, take a couple of years off. I was actually ready to come back last year, and then all the health stuff happened, and in the process of having shunt failure, I actually lost my eyesight and couldn't do makeup there for quite some time, and I had to readapt to life. And so you guys get to watch me fall in love with makeup all over again, because it's been an adventure trying to figure out what works for me now, because I do have a lot of nerve damage as well as some brain damage left from last year. And so, you know, I had arthritis problems, I had nerve damage problems in my hands, but I had some more damage that was done last year, so my hands often don't like to work sometimes, and then my eyesight, it's a little iffy there. So you guys get to watch me fall in love with makeup again and come along on my journey to see what works for me and what doesn't. But I'm really excited to make content for you all, and this is just a part of my life, adapting to my new normal. So yeah, so let's get started on the video. I'm so excited. I have some new products that I want to play with on this video, so we'll play with it a little bit. With using Tatcha Dewy cream, skincare cream. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It's just so weird doing a YouTube video, you know. During my time away from YouTube, I did fall down the rabbit hole that is TikTok, like everybody else. And, you know, I didn't mind TikTok because it was literally, at the time when I joined, it was only like a 1 to 3 minute video. And at the time I was very insecure about losing my eyesight and other things that were going on in my life, and that was easier to keep hidden my insecurities as to why, you know, all the stuff that was going on. And so people would ask me like, oh, you should do tutorials, where's the tutorials? And I'm just like, ha 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 ha. So it was easier to hide things. No offense to people on TikTok, because I love them too. I'm human, and I was very, there was a time last year where I got really like defeated, and TikTok was just easier to still do what I love, but in a smaller scale as to YouTube. So I'm gonna use this Nars concealer. Love this stuff so much. I'm almost out though. This is a question I get asked like every year, so I thought I'd talk about it. People ask, how can they support? How can they help? We do have a foundation that you guys can like go and donate. You can participate in a walk and roll, which is, they have them everywhere in like all the cities and states, supporting Spina bifida. You can wear our colors if you can't donate, because, you know, a lot of people, especially this day and age, don't have the means to donate, and that's okay. But you want to be our friends and spread awareness. You guys are welcome to reach out to my Instagram or leave comments in here wanting to ask questions. I will happily answer them. Got my concealer on. Actually, that was pretty good coverage. I like that. Okay. Now, next I'm going to use Forget Me Not palette by Blend Bunny. It's a versatile eye and face palette. Love this thing. Great for the skin. Vegan indie brand who I absolutely love and adore. They're great for beginners, but great for all around everybody. I personally love it because when I started having hand problems, as far as with like dexterity and stuff, they're easily blended out, like the pigments and stuff in their palettes are easily to blend. So love this palette. Love all of their palettes. But we're gonna use this for contour and highlights. I'm gonna be using P. Louise's F27 brush. I love this brush for contour. I'm using Picture Perfect from the Forget Me Not from Blend Bunny Cosmetics for my contour. People often ask me, because I guess the entire world jumped on to the liquid, or like the yeah, the liquid blushes and liquid contour and stuff, and I'm still stuck on powders like 2016. But I feel like I have more control with powders than I do with the liquids. That's just my personal preference. But I love them. I love the way they blend out. I love the fact that I have control over it. Also the liquid ones, not to say that I didn't try them, I did. I don't know. It just, the cream contours and stuff, they just made my oily skin more oily. I didn't like it. So yeah, gotta stick with the classic. Love me some powdered contour. Can't forget my forehead or five head, which is why I went back to bangs. Maybe this really is 2016, me going back to bangs. I don't know. I don't care. If it makes me happy, I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna do the nose contour, and I'm gonna pick Picture Perfect up again on a brush, tap it off. Ooh. And then I always start out at the end of my nose, like so. And then I travel up the nose. The thing is, I only go about there. I never go up higher because it always looks weird on me. I have dark shadows on my nose. And I know I'm not talking about the contour. It just makes it look weird if I go up any higher. So. Go up the nose. Stop. There. So then you got something like that. And then I go here. So it looks like I got some little button nose. And then I always take my beauty blender and I start tapping this area out. Not dragging, just tapping. I will say that once I get to like this point where I cut off the contour, I do like to drag it up a little bit. Not enough to make your foundation or concealer, I didn't put foundation on today, but concealer displace or anything where you put it. And just dull out those edges so it doesn't look harsh, and blend it into the top of your nose here. So then you have something like that. Again in the Forget Me Not palette from Blend Bunny, I'm going to actually pick up this champagne color. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I'm going to put this on the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And I am using an E18 from Peely's brush. So I'll put some here. And then some here. I always put some here. And then I just tap them down here. Okay. I did say that this palette, Forget Me Not by Blend Bunny, was a versatile makeup palette. I'm going to use it for my eyebrows. So I think I'm going to use this shade Here and Now from the palette for my eyebrows. Let's see. need a spoolie. Found one. Sorry, this is not something that I can do not looking at a mirror, because I am not that talented. Okay. I need a up close and personal like view of it, or else I'm gonna screw it up. So there's that. So if I'm not looking at y'all, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just my face. That's a good enough explanation. My face. I don't know if I said. That's also another thing. I do have brain damage from last year, so I'm very... I mean, people affected with hydrocephalus are already not great with directions and stuff, but I'm very forgetful now. I lose my train of thought very easily. But I don't think I said what this brush was. It's the E15, and it's like, it's a liner brush, but it's also really great, really sharp for eyebrows. It's by P. Louise as well, E15. Unfortunately, my eyebrows are very, very sparse because I won't say I overplucked them in high school. It's just that let's just say I did put them through the ringer. I didn't overpluck them, but they're very sparse in areas that they shouldn't be. I always have this harsh line down here as a guide, but once I get to like this point, I always like flick it up here so the harsh line goes away. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera since y'all saw me do this side, and then I'll be right back. And voila, the brows are done. That was simple enough, and I truly love this brush. If you're gonna get a brush in your collection, this is the one that I would like recommend, the E15 from P. Louise. This is freaking amazing, and it's quite sharp. I love this. It doesn't really ever... I've had it for a while, and like the bristles are not like out of like shape or anything. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm also thinking about like doing a Halloween themed, some of like Halloween content on this channel. I've really gotten into cosplay since I've been gone. So I'm thinking of like cosplay characters that I can do. Again, if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see, I would happily do them. Let me know in the comments. Now that the contour and the eyebrows are finished, this is one of the new products that I have not played with. I guess studio light died. It wasn't charged, so I had to plug it in. Okay, so one of the newest products that I bought a while ago that I have not used because I have been not feeling well. It is James Charles brand Painted. I am intrigued by these paints, and I'm hoping to find a yellow, because yellow is the main color of Spina bifida awareness. And what about blue? We're definitely gonna need white and blue. So I got these 3 colors here that I am hoping to use for eye look, and I am super excited. Okay. So as a base color, I think I'm gonna use, again, Blend Bunny Blends palette. I think I'm gonna use this color right here, it's 32, as like a base color, and then I'll use the paints. A plan! We have a plan. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, I sound like I sound like a Captain Jack Sparrow. We have a heading. We have heading. I needed one because my brain is. I'm not used to this anymore. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to dip this one. This is a crease brush, and I know it's a crease brush, but there is no number on here. And tap it off. That's when you know you have good brushes, is when the name and the number describe the brush is completely and totally gone, but you still have the brush because the brush is epic and still works and you love it and that you've had it for that long. Yes, I love this brush. So I'm gonna start from out here. I'm gonna start from out here, and then I'm gonna swoop in. First, I think I'm gonna just build this color. Yeah. I'm building. I'm Bob the Builder. I am building pigment on my eyelid. I almost said eyeball. So Halloween is coming up. What are you all dressing up as? Because again, I have many cosplay ideas, but like I don't know what I'm actually dressing up for the actual day as. Any ideas? Maybe I should ask Siri. I did that one year. And I'm gonna flare this out right here at the inner corner of my eye, because it'll have a nice effect when I cut the crease. I'm gonna take this color is Dream, and I'm gonna blend it with number 32. That's what it's called. So I'm going to, and I'm taking this color, right, this Dream color, and I'm very gently, barely touching this other color, and just sticking the one on top of the other very gently. And just blending it out. Blend like your life depends on it, because, well, it does. Okay. Like that. We don't want any harsh lines up here. I don't care what's on the eyelid. You don't want any harsh lines up here. We'll clean this bit up later. Okay. So I'm gonna take more of that Dream color, and I'm gonna continue to blend very gently all the way up into the inner corner of my eye here. Take the yellow pigment from the James Charles new brand Paint & Co. Create Paint, and we are going to cut that crease with this yellow. That was actually quite easy to come off. Normally packaging is not so easy to come off. Anyway, so I'll put a little bit on the back of my hands like this. I just need the little bit of pigment. Then I'm going to take the ColourPop L1 brush, this here, and it's like almost flat like, so almost like I normally cut my crease with a bigger brush, but this one I feel like I have more control over because it's tinier and I can get into like little crevices. But I gotta hurry up because I heard that this paint dries very quickly. So I'm gonna stop talking, close my mouth, my upper lip and my bottom lip are gonna meet up and become friends and stop talking, and I'm still talking. I have failed. Okay. Oh, I really like this. This is really nice. Okie dokie. I'm going to paint. Why does this color story of this look remind me of Dory? Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. We swim. Stop talking, Corinne. You got to do this before it dries. I took it about halfway, use the same brush, and I'm going to just get rid of that harsh line before everything sets in and it dries. Obviously we have some of that negative space here. Don't worry, I got plans for that negative space. I have not forgotten about English. I have not forgotten about it. But see how we blended this out so there is no harsh lines. It is all blended into one. Okay. So now I've opened up this Blueprint shade by the new James Charles brand. That's this color. And I think I'm gonna use it as like eyeliner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it as eyeliner. This, and then I'm gonna take that yellow and I'm gonna put it around the blue wing liner. So pretty. Now I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. I did do the other eye off camera and I did add a little bit of highlight with like a blue shift from the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Lure palette. I used Folklore, this beautiful color here. It is just so pretty. Absolutely love this palette. And then I actually went and bought these awareness flag glitters. I'm gonna see what I can do with them. I'm very excited to finish off this look. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add some non-latex lash glue. Very important for non-latex. Fun fact 73% of people affected by spina bifida are allergic to latex. I have a very bad allergy. I go into anaphylaxis. This glue is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna just put a little right here. I'm gonna let it dry down and get tacky. And then I'm gonna take, I don't think you can see it, I got these little awareness glitter flags in yellow and blue, and I'm gonna stick this one here. Oh, that's so adorable. It's so cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna open up the blue ones. Sprinkle the little blue ones. Woo! Watch me find all these little awareness flags around my room after I'm done. I'm just saying, they're gonna end up like everywhere and it's gonna be an entire thing. So I'm gonna put this one, let's put this one right here. Following the other one. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader, wherever he may go. Do-do, 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 do-do. I did say that we sing and dance on this channel, so if I just break out in a song, that's just because I'm random and weird, and you learn to love me anyway. So, there's that. For cheeks, I'm gonna use the Rouge Romance by, I believe it's Jacklyn, yeah, it's Jacklyn Hills. And then, so I got that, and I think I'm gonna use, like, because everything else is so vibrant already, I think I'm gonna use like this, or maybe I'll mix. Because I am a pale person, okay? That's what anemia will do that to you. But yes, I am a pale person, and my friends didn't call me Casper the Family Ghost in high school for nothing. So I'm gonna make sure these cheeks are rosy, my friends. And not just on the cheeks, on the nose too. Because when you blush, and I tend to blush a lot, it tends to be on the entire face. That's why I end up like a strawberry when I blush. So I'm gonna put a little bit here and here. I'm just gonna go blush crazy, okay? Don't judge me. Okay. So yes, there's that. And again, because I'm extra, there is nothing wrong with being extra. I'm gonna put little jewels on my inner corner, which I also got from Amazon. It's this cute little thing here. That goes there. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I think that's where I put the word. Again, because I am extra, I'm now going to put the little flags, like little freckles on my face. Stick some of these down like this. There we go. This is turning out to be so cute. I love this. Focus, Corinne, focus. Do I dare put said lipstick on when my hair is already so red? I think I'm going to. This is Stunna Lip Paint by Fenty, and I think this is uncensored. I think that's the name of it. Now all that we need to do is put on some lashes, and I think we're done with this look. I'm gonna go put lashes on. Tell me why it is the beginning of October, and I can now say officially it is October. Spina Bifida Awareness Month. Why am I singing Christmas music? Why am I singing Christmas music? I don't understand. So there's a very good possibility that I might trigger people because I'm singing Christmas music in October. I don't care because I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year, with Halloween being a close second. I said I was putting on lashes, and I am. I'm doing Virtues by Blend Bunny. It's one of my favorite pair, and they are vegan free and cruelty free, and this is the cute box they come in. Have my lash right here. I'm gonna try to put it on camera. Well, we'll see. The non-latex lash glue. Wait until it gets tacky. For it to put on. Pass, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, hey. See, I can't help myself. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this on camera. I apologize, peoples, but I got to do this off camera. I'm oh. One lash on. I have friends who are like, cause I'm like, Christmas is coming, Santa's coming. I'm like Buddy the elf from the movie Elf, and they're just like the baby dinosaur from not the mama with the frame, not the mama. They don't want to hear music, Christmas music from me. They're like, what is wrong with you? It's not even Halloween. I can't help it, okay? I can't. It just happens. Naturally. Okay, last thing. That doesn't want to stay on, and that's usually the sign for me. Anyway, this is my hydrocephalus Spina Bifida Awareness Month makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I so much enjoyed doing this YouTube situation again. I've missed you guys so much. I've missed YouTube. I'm really getting back in the swing of things. Y'all just have to help me be accountable. Hold me accountable, guys. Anyway, so I will link all the products that I used for this look in the description box below, as well as all the links for Spina Bifida organization, where you can donate, where you can participate in walk-in rolls, all of the above. In the description box below when I describe all of this. But yeah, this is the finished look. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy Spina Bifida Awareness Month to all who are celebrating, to all of my Biff friends out there. I love y'all. You guys are absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing. Mwah! Well, that's the end of this video, and don't stop dancing, guys. It's great seeing you. Bye!